continuing on, we'll just see what we can do. Oh boy. Hold up. We're up against that. Okay. Let's switch out for the Black Selena. Alright, no. Nah, let's get that map attack's too good. We ain't switching out yet then. Kinda sad they didn't make Harikiri Blade what's called a map attack version of it. Alright, we're at the Orb aircraft interior. I see you're awake. At the moment, you're aboard an Orb aircraft. We got news about what happened and decided to head to the island. That's where we found you lying on the beach. What does a neutral nation like Orb want with me? Or am I in the hands of the Earth Alliance now? There's something I have to ask. Are you the one who destroyed the strike? Yeah. What happened to the pilot? Did he eject like you did, or... We couldn't find Kira anywhere. I killed him. He couldn't have survived the explosion. You people do not know what plot armor is. I latched onto him with the Aegis and blew it up. I did it myself. I killed him with my own 2 hands. Bastard! But why? Am I still alive? I guess because I just got in time. Or maybe you're destined to finish me. Kira. He took too many risks. Didn't always know what he was doing. And cried all the time. But he was kind. He was a nice person. Yeah, I know. Sounds like Kira hadn't changed a bit. He was always like that. He was a sentimental crybaby. And he was smart. But never thought things through. Did you really know Kira? Yes, very well. We've been friends ever since we were little. We were the best of friends. Then, why? If you were such good friends, then why the hell would you kill him? I don't know. I have no idea why either, okay? We separated as friends, and the next time I saw him, we were enemies. Enemies? I asked him to come with us over and over. He was a coordinator. He was one of us. It wasn't right for him to be on the side of the Earth Alliance. So you... No matter how much I tried, he wouldn't listen. He fought against us, even hurting friends of mine. And then he killed Nicole. And so, that's why he killed Kira? He was an enemy. He wasn't on my side anymore. I had no other choice but to kill him. You idiot. How can you ever come up with something so stupid? How can you end up doing something so terrible? True. It is an endless cycle of revenge after all. So I understand Kagali's reasoning. He killed Nicole. He was only 15. He loved the piano. He only fought to protect the plants, and Kira killed him. The reason Kira fought was to protect other people too. So why did he have to be killed? And by his best friend of all people. Someone kills for killing another. Then that guy's killed for killing him. How's that kind of twisted thinking ever going to bring us peace? Well, and of course Atheron's silent. Flay's retarded. Archangel Corridor. Hey, is Kira here? Where is he? Ha 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 ha. Stupid girl. I guess you still haven't heard. Heard what? Kira's MIA. It stands for missing in action. Huh? Natalia was killed in action. That's all I know. Wait a minute. I'm asking you. Where is Kira? I already told you. I don't know. He could be dead or alive. What is that supposed to mean? It means that he's probably dead. Dead? Kira? Sigh. Millie. Can you tell me why? Why did Talia have to die? So apparently, Sosuke and Kurus approach with Diarca in cuffs and at gunpoint. Hey, take it easy. I'm injured, you know? Shut up and walk. You really ought to figure out the position you're in here. That's the Busters. Oh, you've got some pretty girls on this ship, I see. What's with the waterworks? What? Did your good-for-nothing natural boyfriend go and die on you? Hmm. Ouch. She apparently hit him. For next few lines, she has a unique, extremely pissed off expression. Ow. Oh dear God, that expression, yes. That is pure evil and beautiful at the same time. That's just beautiful. I love it. Why? Why, damn it? Stop. Violence against prisoners is prohibited. Calm down, Millie. Let me go. Tali's gone, and he's never coming back. So what is this scumbag doing here? Guess I was more right than I knew. In the mess hall. That can't be. Yeah, everyone's pretty shaken up about it. Even Lieutenant Commander Flaga is looking depressed. If those invaders hadn't showed up, we could have saved Kira and Tali. I thought that I knew that I was on a battlefield already. When it comes to stuff like this, it's still tough. I know how you're feeling, but you can't let it get to you. Not everyone can help that. It's like what happened to Module 77, and Shinji's pretty down in the dumps too. Those two are a lot alike. But I think Kira's alive. It's true, he wasn't inside the strike, but there's a good chance Zath caught him. Still, I just feel like he'll come back to the ship. No, I believe that he will. Dang, Konami's like Kira's best friend, without Kira being a friend. The mess hall. Old man Saotome didn't show up after all. Those invaders must have been scouts. Yeah, it could be that Dr. Saotome is prioritizing keeping an eye on us over increasing the invaders' numbers. Is it because we have Shingeru on this ship? I doubt that's the only reason. Yeah, Go's here too. Maybe he's interested in other robots besides Getter. Agreement. He's wary of them. I agree too. The invaders have attacked us out of nowhere time and time again. Like when we used the Ultra Magcon. It makes sense for them to attack then, even if he was looking into our machines. And if he wanted, he could try to combine them with the invaders. Not that we'd ever allow that, but he doesn't need to just use our machines for that. That's true. If the invaders attack the mobile suit manufacturing plant, they could combine with them pretty easily. If fused with Gundam, very bad. We've had similar cases in the past, but not recently. Do you know why? No idea. There's something else that doesn't add up to me. I heard the invaders' energy source, Gate Arrays, are infinite because they don't take much time to multiply. So why isn't your world overflowing with invaders then? Well, there are a lot of theories as to why that is, but mankind defeated them in the Moon War. Personally, I think that has something to do with it. You mean that now that they've lost once, they're being more cautious? Yeah, something like that. Not the most compelling argument. So, is it possible Dr. Saotome is increasing the invaders' numbers on purpose? Huh? The hell are you on about? The old man's an invader now. That's why he's collecting getaways for them. I get that, but like, I just feel like there's a contradiction between what Dr. Saotome says and what he does. Yeah, when he appeared in Tokyo... Hold up. When he appeared in Tokyo, he said something like showing off to the people of this world. But then he withdrew without much of a fight. And if making the invaders known was his goal, he could have just easily attacked another major city. The old man already targeted us before. Back when we got Shingeru. But then why didn't he bring more invaders with him? If he wanted to, he could have done so easily. Saotome's words truly do contradict his actions. Don't you think figuring out why that is could lead to us solving the mystery surrounding him? Now we're at the bridge. Now that we come this far, our ship should be able to reach Alaskan forces' radio range on its own. Please turn your ships around. Very well. While we would very much like to see you to Alaska ourselves, we don't want a chance upset. We don't want a chance upsetting the Earth Alliance. I understand completely. Besides, it's the thought that counts. I assume you'll be under investigation once you arrive in Alaska? Yes, probably right away. I'm sure they have a pile of questions to bombard you with, and they will no doubt report anything concerning what they learn about. I don't intend to say more than is necessary, but we'll have to tell them about your machines. Some of the things we possess could be considered super technology, I imagine. If we aren't careful, it could result in trouble. I take it you won't mind if we forcibly delete some of the data? Not at all. However, I do ask that you pass along any information relating to the gates and the threats we face to your higher-ups at headquarters. Understood. And before that, we'll be sending the members you dispatched to us back over to you. Captain, I don't know what the future holds for us, but if you ever happen to meet again, I'd like to sit down and have a chat with you. Privately? By all means, I'd love to. Where's this coming from? Oh. Oh, I just have a feeling the captain and I have a lot in common. Well, that's true. They both had naive pilots with difficult situations under their care. Take care of those kids, Lieutenant Commander Flaga. Of course. I know you guys have a lot to deal with, but do your best out there. Well, Captain Bright, this is where we say farewell. Yes, I wish you a safe voyage. Alright, we're at the Oceanus' bridge. The tropical cyclone on our course is only growing stronger. We may need to consider making a detour. Then we should discuss this with Captain Bright. Commander, we received the message from the Danum. They're proceeding to Merida Island without any course alterations. So they don't believe they need to guide us from here on. Tell them I understand. Yes, sir. Once we arrive, we'll be staying at Merida Island for some time, won't we? Yes, at least until we have more information on Dr. Saotome and the invaders. Then if we have the time for it, I'd like to review the information we have on the gates, in particular, the spontaneous gates that appear abruptly. The details regarding what causes them are still unclear. Ah, yes sir. If we say that an observer of some kind exists, for example, if the owner of the voice were able to monitor us somehow, invaders identified, 20 degrees to starboard, they're approaching rapidly. Duh. One of them has an especially high energy reading. It's got a dragon. It must be Dr. Saotome. Ah, I should have deployed Great Messenger. Oh, well, I don't even use Great Messenger. A fool's question. You finally showed up, old man. You wanted to kill me, don't you? So why then why are you wandering around a place like this? Shut up. We had our own stuff to deal with. I thought so. Which is why I've now come myself. You put your goal of collecting Gatorays on hold. And this is the extent of your forces? Oh? And just what are you implying? If you wanted, you could take over your original world with the invaders. You can even take over this one. So why don't you? A fool's question. You think I've been restraining myself? Am I wrong? Your suspicion is exactly what I want. What? Yes, grow your suspicion. Be afraid. Spread your negative emotions. For that is one of the keys necessary to open a door of the worlds. Hmm? Key to a door? What does that mean? He means it is one of the factors to open the gates. At least that is what he assumes. You mean that Saotome isn't sure himself? Yes. So one of the conditions to opening a gate is negative thoughts, or more like negative emotions. Things like fear and hatred? Yes. If it's things like anger and hatred, it would add up, at least in regards to the spontaneous gates. A place where anger, fear, and hatred all jumble together, like a battlefield. It was right after a battle that we were drawn into a gate. But that does not necessarily mean it is the only requirement. Otherwise, there should have been many more gates appearing before now. Perhaps there's some connection to energy, such as gamma rays. This is nothing more than the ramblings of fools. You couldn't begin to comprehend the truth. Nonetheless, he never did answer Tetsuya's question. There's something more to this. But even if I bring that up now, he just starts to question. Is Dr. Saotome perhaps? I don't care what you're scheming, old man. I'm sending you over to the other side this time. Those lines are the only things a fool like you remember now. Now, come at me. Actually, we'll just idle it for now. Hold up. Please use up 2 spare commands. Shin Dragon gonna move? Nope. Oh dang, yeah, Kyo just loves spamming that. It works out though, well dang. Yeah, you guys aren't hitting my team. The attack. Let's see what he can do. Doesn't matter what trick you're trying to play. It'll all fall apart once you're dead. Don't be hasty, Ryoma. It's not time for me to expire just yet. We'll end this now. Your strength continues to grow, but it's not enough. Not enough! Oh boy. So with that, now we continue on. Ironically, this stage is very fast, but nah. The hell is your angle here, old man? Tetsuya is right. You aren't giving this your all. Can you truly not see what my goal is, you imbecile? Can you truly not understand? What do you mean? That's it. He's trying to... Dr. Saotome, are you trying to open a gate? Doesn't that mean it's too dangerous to keep fighting, Commander? Withdrawing will only postpone the problem. Therefore, we should discover the truth here. It is necessary for the future. But if a gate appears, we don't know where we could lead to. We can make an educated guess on where our destination will be. That is, if the Didario communicates with the voice beforehand. Huh? Captain Bright. Continue the battle. We cannot afford to overlook the chance of learning more about the mystery surrounding the gates. And we must put a stop to Dr. Saotome to eliminate the threat that this world faces. So you will continue to fight, and I'll be sure to entertain you. Behold! Hey, those are... RK-92 Revenues, aka Savages. What the hell are they doing here? Most likely, they're being controlled by invaders. This is exactly what we were worried about. But not just these ASs. What do you think would happen if the Earth Alliance and SAS mobile suits fell prey to invader parasites? Even your feeble brain should know the outcome, Ryoma. That's how you're gonna play? That's just all the more reason I can't let you live. I'm taking you down! Yes, get mad. Get mad and let your anger drive you to battle me. Oops. I gotta take out that. I gotta remind myself to cancel that. So now that we're going through it, at least it's almost through. We'll auto it for now, so that they're just gonna attack out Lee anyways. I swear, didn't I get another SSR for? I'm gonna check that on my own time. See if I got Kyo another SSR. I want to let Ryoma fight him real quick. Today's gonna be the second anniversary of your death. You think you can kill me? I'm not so sure you're able to, Ryoma. Yeah. Did we do it? Yes, this machine's breaking apart. You beat me. You really beat me. Stop talking nonsense and just die already. What the? His Getter core is going out of control. Now the door will open. The door that will lead you to the most grueling of conflicts. Fight, 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 and then the end of every world. Getter Dragon has been destroyed. We beat Dr. Saotome. Dr. Saotome. Dido. It's that voice. What? Captain Bright, I can hear the voice again. What is it saying? She wants us to the gate. A gate is opening right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. At least we got through most of it. So that means we should be ending up in another world soon. Considering the fact that, we're probably gonna end up in World 1 again, because Combattler and Great Messenger are part of this. Now well, we'll see it on the next part. Thank you all for watching. Until I see you again, goodbye.